Okay, and we're back with another stream. I can't remember if I said I was going to stream the rest of 2.1 yesterday when I was giving that whole spiel about when the next stream was, but here we are, because I need to finish 2.1, preferably today. You know, okay, so yeah, basically we left off at, we explored the hollow for clues about what the Porcelain X was doing, and then some concierge tried to fool us and ambush Alice, and we're like, yep, it's probably a trap, and it was a trap, and we Panda did some interrogating, I guess, like I don't know, some form of interrogation. So let's just continue on. Found a way to activate the elevator in the hollow. Head back to the hollow area from yesterday to investigate Porcelimix's secrets. Alright. And I guess I will pull for Yuzuha. I don't think I have any limited supports besides Panda. Alright. Today's the day. Excuse me. I mean, dialogue, thank you. Wise, how's the prep going? Ready to head to the hollow now? Let's go. Soon after, you arrive near the elevator area from yesterday.
Alright, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Okay, well that's stage 1. Or one stage, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh no, okay, that's okay, sure. Where are we going?
Whoa, there's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Yeah, and?
Those are obscuras.
Okay. Wow, obscures are that big, huh? Hello, Fairy.
Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Okay. We're basically
Looks like
confirming
the
that it is
shard we
obscurus.
found came from here.
Oh.
The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place. Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
So this really is the Obscura factory, huh?
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
Hold on.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings. Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door
All
quick
right.
so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
This is the Exaltus symbol, right? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Combination lock. Please use the card with the proper clearance and enter the password after the prompt. Incorrect password. Please try again. Huh? Wrong password. Did that guy we caught yesterday hold out on us? Hold up, everyone. Senior who already asked. According to the guy we caught, the store's password is regularly updated based on the elevator's code, and the specific rules are in a log next to the door. I don't see anything like that around here. Could they have gone scattered? There are quite a few papers on the ground around here. Maybe let's look around, boys.
Why they got so many passcode doors here? I'm getting super curious about what secrets they're hiding in here.
And more dialogue. 5th. Are these the days? Oh. The solidification process for this batch of 10 Obscura has been completed. The Obscura will be transported to the materials lab tomorrow morning for sample assembly. Assembly work is expected to be completed the next Monday. Please proceed to the main entrance of the materials lab that evening to transport the Obscura out of the hollow via Route C. The storage location for the Obscura will be notified separately. So, effective today, the workshop entrance password has been reset. The new password is identical to the elevator password. Is that not the one we just tried? Or we tried some other password that the guy gave us? Looks like this notebook log is the log we needed. From the text above, the materials lab hasn't been abandoned. The Obscuras produced here are still getting shipped over. You need 10 Obscura sample containers at once? Seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. That sounds super sus, but never mind that for now. There really is a clue about the password in the log. Alright, should be 110011 here too. But the pages at the back of the log are missing. The password is probably changed later. Let's keep looking. Okay. Thermosetting unit malfunction has been fixed. Password change scheduled for tomorrow. You will add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digit of the current password. Okay. Look, the password has been changed just as we thought. Alright. Alright, that's a new password done and dusted, but don't you think this whole password change is a bit half-baked? Yeah. Your staff here aren't too hot with numbers. Just like you, Monito. What was it again? Add 1 to the 3rd and 4th? Okay. I still need to look for... okay, fine. 27. Starting tomorrow, the 3rd batch of explosives will be transported to the lab via Route A and stored in a designated warehouse. All items within the lab and factory premises will be destroyed in a demolition. Removal of items from the hollow is strictly prohibited. Critical documents will be destroyed in advance at the predetermined location tomorrow. To ensure on-site safety, all personnel must ensure the gates are closed before entering or leaving. No exceptions. The following day's password will be changed periodically. Change rule. Subtract 1 from the first and last digits of the current password. It's literally just inverse, okay? Look here, here's the stuff about explosives on the log. Seems like the enemy's trying to blow this place up. But if an explosion happens, it'll be detected outside the hollow too. Won't that draw attention? The enemy must have thought of this too. If they're still planning to go through with it, getting rid of stuff here must be more important. At that point, whether the explosion gets noticed or not won't even matter. I see. I don't see. Trigger. By the way, what's this important data they mentioned in the log? They even want it destroyed ahead of time. I'm so curious. Judging by the date, they've already dealt with it by now. No point dwelling on it. Let's focus on finding info about the password instead. Found it right here. Current password. First and last digit -1. Yep. 0, 1. Well, it's not quite inverse, but whatever. Perfect. Write it down now that we found all the log pages. We can figure out the current password.
We've got the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
So you know the current passcode, right? Just ask Fairy. Usual password, yeah. 3rd and 4th, okay. And last, okay. Very well, Master. Here's a little hint. The current, yeah. Okay, sure. I knew that.
Watch out! Monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few Obscuras have fallen in.
Let's see. That's my parry. So what? Okay, your dialogue got cut off. Thank you. This elevator seems to be the only way into the building behind us. Wise, can you get it running? Try to start the elevator. Notice, freight elevator is offline. Please restore power supply to activate. Of course it's not that simple. Please do not worry, Master. I've detected 3 intact ether generators on the platforms around the open workshop. They appear to be the power source for the current elevator. If the generators are nearby, let's hurry up and get them running. Hold up, look, there are obstacles on the platform. Those drawers with the Obscuras have popped out. Those drawers are equipment used to cure Obscura coding, formerly known as thermosetting units. There should be a switch nearby to operate them for easy access to the Obscuras. Affirmative. I've detected the thermosetting unit control box, located to your front left, Master. So it's right there all along. Looks like the circuit's busted, though. Probably because the ground around here got all messed up. Wise, how about we split up into 2 teams? Yuzuha and the others can head to the platform to work on generator while we figure out how to operate the thermosetting units and clear a path for everyone. Alright, let's do it. Yuzuha and the other. So it's just me and Belle. So physically I'm the only one going to here. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Come on. Let's go fire up the generator. I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries. We got this.
Alright.
Can't believe there are already so many Ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
Now I remember the name of Toho character that has a star with the seals or something. It's like Sine Kochia or something.
Cobwebs in no time.
Is that it? Yeah, Sine Kochia.
Got the power up and running.
Platform is locked by ejected thermosetting units. From down below, I thought we might be able to climb over them, but now that I'm here, that's gonna be tougher than I thought. Bro, is it that hard to climb over this? It's only as tall as you. Surely you can grab handles, right? I don't actually know how hard it is to climb over stuff. I haven't done that in a long time. But otherwise, it's all up to you now. Meanwhile, at the plaza below. Otherwise, let's figure out how to move the thermosetting unit. Look, Wise, this is the control device for the thermosetting units. The wires run all the way from here to that device on the wall. The power light is on and the status is normal. Huh. But the control button shows that the thermosetting unit is closed. But it's clearly ejected. The control circuit must be broken somewhere, Wise. Let's check along the wires and see what's wrong. Is it going to be one of those routing puzzles? The circuit goes into the wall from here. Okay. Looking at the indicator light below, above, the circuit that goes into the wall is fine, but the circuit going out is broken. And the problem... Well, now we can't exactly fix the wiring in the wall. Wise, do you feel like the miasma is pretty strong around this wall? We're gonna pull some random crap with miasma vision or whatever it's called, the perception. Yeah, I feel it. Could it have something to do with the circuits? Wise, check back with the perception technique.
Let's try the revelation technique.
Okay.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
I feel like the perception stuff is kind of just
Done, Wise.
a very convenient do anything thing. Not exactly ideal.
All right, the power is on.
That gap looks kind of tricky to jump across. Alright, we're gonna do it again to pull these three out. Let's get these thermosetting units to eject. Bell, Wise, I'll leave that to you. Meanwhile, at the plaza below. Here we go again. Got it. Wise, let's get the show on the road. It's the same device as before. Let me see. It shows that the thermosetting unit is ejected. Yep, here we go again. Probably the same issue as before. Alright, let's look along these power lines and locate the problem.
Wise, it's our turn again.
Oops.
We can get through now. Let's go.
I'm all ears.
Still,
I've
it
been
seems...
wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins? Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Not with the blade.
Oh yeah, like that attack. How did I get that attack just now?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
Why do you have like platforms designed like this,
Thermosetter unit, and that'd be.
bro?
Oh, Yuzuha, you're doing it again.
Spook shot. Did I press it? I did press it.
The
Okay.
elevator is ready.
All right. Get back here, everyone. Going in floor 1. Go now. Go to 3F. Bro, there were just boxes there. It's just cardboard boxes, bro. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright. Well, Wise, look over there. There's a pretty stable fissure. Wait, what does that fissure lead? Calculating. Please wait. Calculation complete. This spatial fissure is one directional, leading to an abandoned residential area at the outskirts of the aerospace city. Hypothesis. It appears to be the evacuation point after preparing the demolition. I see. They put the explosive nearby to make things easier to operate, huh? Too bad the road here is collapsed. Don't worry, we should be able to find another way around later. Let's go find Yuzuha and the others first.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
Give me this. Thank you.
There's a monster.
Don't worry. We're here.
Okay.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
Lions.
I already forgot how Yuzuha works.
We can keep going. Let's go check out that building.
Yeah, this is like, bro, what? You're looking at things differently to make them phase out of existence. Like, hello? No. What's even up here? Is there any... Door stuck on my control gate?
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
Feels like we're getting closer to the truth.
Seems like we're getting closer to the truth.
I agree. But this door... It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here.
All muscles, guy.
Nope. They won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out. Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Are we gonna crawl through that vent? Where I said, what is even here? Really? I'm all ears.
Really?
All ears.
I'm all ears.
Look! Near the ceiling on the left,
Yep.
there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
Is there anything wrong with the ventilation duct? Yuzuha doesn't wanna.
Is there something wrong with the ventilation duct?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat
Okay,
came into
she's
my house
claustrophobic
2 days ago.
then, I guess.
Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Jane?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
Yeah, that delivery. I agree with Alice. Nah. Tones are just... they don't fit in the context.
Alright, let's figure out how to get into the duct, Wise.
What do you mean? I just looked at it differently and now there's an opening. Hello? Ventilation duct open. Found a usable entrance, now let's enter the ducts from here. Wise, I know the ducts look spacious enough, but crawling through them is going to be exhausting. We've been running around for a while. Maybe we should take a break first? No time now. We gotta get into the ducts now.
The duct is bigger than I thought.
Oh, what the heck?
Is everyone here?
Cobweb.
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground.
Was that a
What was
body? Right.
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
Uh-oh.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
I don't see it from here.
Doesn't this place belong to Porcelumix?
Oh, that.
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
There's a downward vent ahead.
That was really that's a really graceful landing for how high that was. A music change. It's more ominous now. This massive room must be the Exaltist prayer room. Oh. Wait, is this the one where they had those comic bits where Sarah was talking to some of the higher ups or something? Look, there's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor. There's gotta be more of these. Alright. We split up.
Look at all this stuff.
Documents to be destroyed. Skimming through the documents, I can see destroy immediately. Stamps messily stamped all over the covers. Huh? Are these the files that were supposed to be destroyed ahead of time? According to the logs, they should have been dealt with ages ago. Why are they still piled up here? Never mind. Let's hurry up and see what those documents say. These files over here look to be on engineering assets. Ah, Wise, check this out. Approved. Converting equipment factory workshop number 2 into a prayer room for Exaltist researchers. Of course, Lumix is in it with Exaltists. Okay, I guess. Exaltist researchers. I've noticed before, Sarah, Dr. Lore, and Meverak all have really solid knowledge about hollows. Who's Meverak? I don't recognize that name. And we've also discussed, since the Exaltists want to research sacrifices, they need lots of funding and a stable venue. We figured they must have someone backing them, but I never thought it would be Porcelumix. Why is Porcelumix backing them, though? According to the data here, due to the bottlenecks in porcelain purity, Porcelumix has been researching purification techniques. To obtain suitable catalysts, they even secretly conducted human experiments. Human experiments? Heh. Agreed. Since they crossed that line ages ago, they turned their attention to the Exaltists, and they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. As long as the Exaltists provide Porcelumix with the tech they need, Porcelumix gives them all sorts of perks, even the freedom to do their own research. Ah! What's going on? Did you think of something? Wise, if they've kept this partnership going for so long, with so much funding every year, whoever is involved from Porcelumix's side is definitely no ordinary employee. Is it Damien, or his 2 bosses, or all of them? Judging from Damien's attitude towards Exaltists, it doesn't seem like he knows their connection with Porcelumix. Besides, Damien isn't powerful enough to do such a thing and keep it all hidden. These files are super discreet. No specific names from Porcelumix mentioned anywhere. We've pretty much gone through everything here. Let's go check on how the others are doing. What'd you find, Yuzuha? Whoa, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? You scared me. That's uncharacteristic of you. I feel like you just said Alice's line. Really? I was just so focused on looking over these. Any progress? Not yet. What I mean is, there's a lot to process here. I need some time to digest it all. Anyway, you should check with the others first. Sure.
Let's go check on the others.
Hello, muscular guy. Well, Wise, I overheard your conversation. I found a laptop that seems to belong to the Exaltists. Is there anything inside? I don't understand much on the experiments and technical stuff, but it's got quite a bit on the Exaltist history. Mostly connected to the Exaltist remnants in the Janus Quarter and Meverak. I still don't recognize that name. After browsing through the files on the computer, it seems the author was once Landon's follower. I recognize the name Landon. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember who it was. According to him, Landon was Vivian's adopted dad, right? Actually, yeah, I think that's it. According to him, when many followers were left lost and uncertain after Landon's death, Meverak appeared before them as an Exaltist official and settled them in Wi-Fi Peninsula. After the partnership with Porcelumix stabilized, Meverak ascended to the position of overseer just as everyone hoped. They publicly declared that the creator would not mold unwilling subjects and rejected Porcelumix's proposal to continue human experimentation. The overseer shut down the human experiments? They just used leaving water to hurt the residents. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like their style, but these records remind me of something I heard a few days ago. Some captured Exaltist members seemed pretty ticked off at Dr. Lore. They said Dr. Lore defied the creator's will by tricking innocent people with alleviating water. That's why he was punished. Come to think of it, Dr. Lore did mention something about how he's done even more than what was asked. Seemed like things are pretty complicated within the Exaltists. I'll keep looking through the materials here. Belle, Wise, go check with Yuzuha and Alice on their progress.
Let's look elsewhere.
Wise, you're here. Why are you so pale? I am? Sorry, I just saw something horrific and I'm feeling a bit unwell now. Look here, it says test subject ES07, blood type AB, height 125 centimeters. Experiments show that the high affinity immunoglobulins in ES07's blood can effectively promote the aggregation of porcelain components. Not only is Porcelumix conducting human experiments, their test subject is just a child. How could they? Yes, it's true. This plan to research children's corruption antibodies was called Project New Leaf. Based on the test subject numbers and experimental reports, there are probably around a dozen. At the start, all the test subject numbers appear in the report, but After skimming through the report, it seems these kids were living in a lab inside the hollow, surviving on advanced air purification systems and regular injections of anti-corruption medicine. An environment like that is inherently harmful to humans, but the lab still kept conducting corruption-related experiments on them. Before long, the number of children became fewer and fewer. This ES07. Yes, it appears this child survived until the end. If the lab reports can be trusted, they not only have a naturally high aptitude for ether, but they also developed unique antibodies. So, are they still alive? If we don't see this patch, we're bound to see soon, right? However, according to this report, Project New Leaf was terminated after ES07 was lost. I suppose this child also... Alice, stop looking. Okay, alright. Oh yes, did you find any clues on your end? Talk about your previous discovery? I see. From the timing, it seems Porcelumix got into contact with the Exaltists not long after Project New Leaf went bankrupt. I'll check those materials you mentioned later and see if I can find any clues that relate to Porcelumix's upper management.
Porcelumix
Oh,
and the
cutscene.
Exaltists.
We're gonna get ambushed
They've
right
been
here.
colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? My asthma!
What in the frick? It's Hecate. It's Wooden Waves Hecate. Just kidding.
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Look out for yourself.
Oh, I'm out of.
Unidentified individual detected rapidly approaching studio.
Uh-oh, they're gonna attack the temple now? That's not good.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Barry?
Uh-oh.
There! Answer me!
Most symmetrical. The monster is recovering.
Absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
Okay, the purified sound effect is so nice.
Worn down sooner or later.
Yeah, okay, that diagonal attack right before I did this charged one, I don't know how to block it.
I have a way out. You remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the back?
Nah, I'm gonna keep fighting, because why not? Fine. Oh, no, they just automatically stop.
Now's our chance! To the main gate!
Okay, cool.
The fissure! Over there!
How's EOS keeping up? How's Wise keeping up? I thought he was on for physical activity. Oh, hello, people. Uh-oh.
Ferox!
Uh-oh, that's not good. That is very not good. The whole thing was a trap. Who knows? After who knows how long?
Can you hear me? Wise.
Are they in separate
Can you hear my voice?
prison cells or something?
Oh,
So,
good. You're awake.
oh, never mind.
Wait, don't move yet. Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
I just got pistol whipped.
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquay Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Alright.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory. This used to be the materials lab. Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing. It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind.
Is this gonna be important later on?
In short, this is the main base, where the Exultus and Porcelumex conducted their research together.
There's Monato, yeah.
Where's Monato?
Another cell or something?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow. And he's in cahoots.
I don't remember the name of the other guy. I already forgot. Too smooth
As
brained.
for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
Because of the regenerating monster.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yeah.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time. Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about?
It didn't have white hair, what? White-haired ghost?
It's gotta be.
Wait, what?
IUA is usually always talking nonsense.
Did it have white hair? I don't think so.
Never
What?
take any of that
Am I dumb?
seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exultus are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps,
To keep his
he
crimes
wants to
under
kill it.
wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the
Yeah,
hollow
we lost
during
connection
an
with
earlier
Fairy.
flight. Have you fixed it yet?
Nope, still can't connect to HDD at all. What about EOS?
Still can't
Where's
connect to
EOS?
HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected."
She said
rapidly approaching."
approaching Swabian, so
thought it
people are
meant on
approaching
our
the
side.
temple. So I guess the temple got ambushed too.
Did something happen over at the Swabian temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this
We
somehow.
need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the
No one
guards
left to
took
guard us?
off in a rush.
Okay.
Now it's all quiet.
Seriously? That's also awfully convenient.
A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Why is she happy? No neutral?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
She's claustrophobic. She's got to be claustrophobic, right? Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, if we're in a cell, then sure. Alright. Was I supposed to talk to EOS first? We found the vent. And just like yuzuha said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. I don't know if we can actually escape, but this is the only way. Yeah, first we need to gather intel, figure out how to rescue Monato, and then escape together. Let's head out as soon as everyone's ready, or we won't make it before the guards return. Alice, I'll carry Monato's weapons. You just worry about your sword. Huh? They didn't confiscate our weapons? Of course they did, but they stashed everything in the cell across from us. As soon as the guard left, I'd come and sneak them over. Poor thing was totally wiped from dragging Monato's massive sword around. Alright, let's get ready to head out now. Wait a sec.
Alright, let's hurry and leave.
Okay. Did I miss dialogue by not talking to EOS?
The ether must have gotten into the room through here.
Yeah, random, quote, plants growing out of metal.
Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit. No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out! Monsters! You're all riddled. Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator.
Yes, attract more attention. Yes. This perception thing is like just so awfully convenient, and it doesn't make any sense. Hello? There's a generator near the lift mechanism. Find and use the revelation ability to make the inner refractive ether change states, making the power lines invisible. When the wires are revealed, they'll be electrified, and the lift platform will rise. When hidden, they're affected by inner ether, breaking the circuit and causing the lift to descend. Use your abilities wisely to explore hidden areas.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
Something Ferox.
We need to stop the fan.
About those lab monsters gives me the creep. Blow this place up already.
Oh, besides those rats, I heard we caught one of the cult cyclists, too.
Something about blowing this place up, and the other one saying not yet.
Let's get out of here quick!
Wow, what a garbage fan.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and
Fan broke just like that. Okay. Seems legit. Load.
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
Oh, arguing with Exaltist. Arguing with Sarah, perhaps?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's
Dang, he doesn't notice. Oh, never mind. Just a random other exaltist.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years.
Are they gonna turn him into an ethereal here too?
As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them?
Oh, that was that boss's name?
Did they
Okay.
fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunquei Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
You know, if this was darker, they could, like, you know, start doing more. They're probably just punching him in the face or something, but there's definitely more, which could get, yeah. This is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there.
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Another miasmic fiend or whatever.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
Then Ferox and a subordinate hurry off.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
How can you tell from here? Hello?
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Okay, and suddenly it's all covered.
Show yourself!
Stealing your spotlight!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Oh, I guess if I do a normal attack after the
Monato, are you okay?
3-point charge, then I do that.
Crap. You're
Dirt
injured.
dive.
Badly.
Whatever.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
They said you passed out.
Are you really okay? We heard one of Ferox's men say you passed out. Twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the
Oh,
point where
don't say that. He'll be like, yeah, just leave me
I'll
behind.
let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
Guys, let's figure out how to get out fast.
All right. Now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a
We're gonna
solution
interrogate
here.
them for the way out.
Do to them what they did to us.
Angry. Angry Alice. Angry. Soon a bucket of cold water is poured over one of the enforcers.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
Eh.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Yeah, I'll talk.
Okay, sure.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
Are we gonna grab him with us just to... What if he's tricking us?
The lab building.
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Alright.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
Communicator. It's an emergency communicator instead.
What is it, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying.
What are you
picture is
hiding?
hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Looks like we can only go through the lab. Alright, we're gonna punch our way out
The
again.
lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Bonk.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait.
Bonk. Before the guy can say another word, Yuzuha knocks him out cold. Bonk. Alright. Monato, you okay there? I want to take a break. Seems pretty safe around here for now. Don't worry, I'm fine. I've been sitting around for long enough anyway. I was just thinking about stretching my legs. Alright then.
Alright, let's head to the lab.
The door is over there. Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
What's over here?
Wait! That's the place they kept us locked up in.
Will it trigger the thing again? No.
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
Oh, another cutscene.
She's on the second floor. Let's move.
Oh dear. Alright. He's a big beefy boy. The thing broke out.
Are you okay, Monato?
And what about the monster? Bro, it was trapped in there, right? Oh, it's this one. I did this boss a few times for the mats already.
Presence. Listen, everyone. Stay sharp. This is a sacrifice. Yes. It's a kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. their tech evolved so much already?
I have no idea what that stuff does.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
Coincidentally, they both have blue eyes.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
On the other side.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now? Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think you're okay, buddy. Wanted to wait, you're coughing up blood.
Monato, you're coughing up blood. You were already hurt. And to protect me, you...
Wise. Let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
Gotta come up with a plan real quick.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Monato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's
We're gonna go swimming in
definitely a way
sewage
out of
then.
the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Where are they? Ooh, where are they? Ooh. I'm gonna smack them. Which way do you want to go? Basement.
This way! Follow me!
I'm listening. That was such a long pause.
More monsters.
For the time being, I will never lose!
Yes, we can get away.
Focus on the monster!
Oops, I'm dead. I'm dead.
This way! Hurry!
Something about something without a trace.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through!
Fine.
Here we are. This is
You
it.
can break through, right? Come on, you broke through that giant door earlier.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Wise, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right.
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
The music is somber. Wait, is Yuzuha ES07? Is that why she got all flustered when asked about this stuff and why she knows about this place?
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
It seems like Yuzuha.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha...
Yup, you guessed it.
Yes,
I've been here
07.
before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcel Lumex. I
Okay,
lived in this
sure,
lab
I guess.
for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Wise, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first.
Help the injured Monato and jump into the sewer together.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
You're gonna be hanging on to dear life to makeshift rafts, floats for 20 minutes. Head out first. You guys better catch up fast. How are they gonna catch up when they're on the water,
Alice,
just floating
Yuzuha,
along?
We'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your
Is she
turn.
gonna try and stay behind? Wait, I don't like where this is going.
What do you mean, my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
She's gonna give them some payback.
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go.
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this.
Pauses are unnaturally long.
I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him...
Pretty sure?
Ferox won't bother you guys again.
Pretty sure.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me!
Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
Oh. Are her eyes done with that color?
Did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now,
Yep.
time to do what must be done.
I'm
All the
confuzzled, but
nearby
okay.
monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Is she gonna
You'll be
just...
all right. Luck's definitely
Is she
on
just
us.
gonna try and grab evidence? Because, like, if she isn't gonna grab evidence, I don't see the point of staying. Like, okay, she wants her revenge or something, but...
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
She does supposedly have, like, high ether aptitude and develop the antibodies, right? Is she gonna figure out a way to flood this place with ether and miasma?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands. Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
What? The day Alice's dad died, and what? What does that have to do with this, though?
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests.
They didn't.
And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting
They really
things.
didn't lock up the vent. Okay.
Wow, I'm in luck. Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing! Huh? It's a kid. Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. What a lucky day this is.
Okay. So that's how she got the thing she called a good luck charm.
What I didn't
and then eventually give it back.
that day was, because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no, I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Oh, was this her dad? Uh-oh. It was, yeah, it was not an accident. He found out, and then they killed him.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister, maybe you should just leave me.
Yeah, so Alice and her dad were going through, and then they went back to her car, but Alice had lost her stuff. And then, so he came back to look for the pin, and but Yuzuha had fallen asleep, and then Alice's dad noticed her.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes. It leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea.
So this is how she was found after.
The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
The rushing water sweeps us along as we speed through the underground river made of pipes and rocks. All we can do is hold on tight to our floats. So, did the young Yuzuha who set out on her journey feel as lost as a tossed leaf drifting on the water? They're back on the beach in Silum Bay. I assume?
Where are we? It's outside the hollow.
Oh, never mind.
We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... She...
Wait. Look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow. Is it a boat? Are we saved?
Is it the kids?
No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They tracked us here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there.
Oh, wait, it's Isolde. Let's go.
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Wise, it's me! Hang tight, we're coming to get you!
Alright. How long after in Silum Bay?
Feeling warmer now, Wise? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No, thank you, I'm good now. I can't do one more sip, I'm gonna throw up.
No, I can't. I've already swallowed enough seawater. One more sip and I'm gonna...
Look at you, cracking jokes already. I guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obo Squad beat them to it. They figured out.
Ooh, Obo Squad. It's not Obel. It's I am calling them Obo Squad. Isolde tipped off Obo Squad, I guess. How did Isolde know about the whole thing though?
Sorry, Wise. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Silum Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Fairy said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour.
Alright.
Good thing Colonel Isolde is very experienced. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel.
Colonel Isolde?
Hi.
Sorry I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumix are cozying up to the Exaltists.
Based on what info, though?
Oval Squad for a stealthy investigation.
Alright. Maybe she'll be a part of Obo, playable on Obo Squad later.
At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen. Even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obo Squad.
Well, we do
We're
know
not
Trigger, so...
cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you.
And... wait, and Soldier 11. Yeah, I was wondering... I was trying to think of where we've encountered Soldier 11 in the story. I don't think we have in the main story yet. But in, like, the agent stories.
If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
It's not your fault. No, we really appreciate
Honestly, thanks to you, we're closer to uncovering the truth. We completely misjudged how dangerous it was going to be.
your help. Right now, the most important thing is getting Yuzuha back.
Right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime,
Oh, we're getting an introduction to Orphe and Magus and Seed
we
now,
can map
right?
out the rescue plan together.
I was wondering why the miasma in the hollow wasn't decreasing at all after all this time. Turns out that Overseer is still active. Hey, it's Orphe and Magus, the gun. Oddly enough. I think there's something fishy behind this. Those guys had Porcelain Max's backing, but suddenly turned against them? Something fishy's definitely going on there. When I called Shifu just now, she didn't sound surprised at all. She even said no wonder something felt off back then. About the miasmic fiend. Did you tell Shifu? Yeah, right after I mentioned running into a powerful monster, Shifu immediately asked if it had the appearance of a woman. Yep. I always thought the miasmic fiend looked familiar. Looks like my hunter's right. It looked familiar? Who? Shifu suspects that since the monster's so powerful, the previous small-scale data pile failure was probably caused by its emergence. I see. Did Shifu say anything else? Shifu said our airship will arrive at Waifei Peninsula soon, and now we should focus on the rescue mission. Senior Shuyuan and Fufu were worried sick when they heard about your situation, but Shifu said that by the time they made it back here, everything would have been decided already, so she made them stay put. Time's running short, but Ferox still hasn't finished setting up the explosives. We've got a chance. Wise, I've got some good news. The temporary HDD setup is complete, so we can now connect to the hollow from Silent Bay. Let's load off my mind. Anyway, don't worry about things here. Go check on Monato and Alice. By the way, Trigger and Soldier 11 are both here today. Why don't you take this chance to go say hi? Wrong hi. Oboe Squad, where art thee? Where art thou? Box! Are you two getting along just fine? It's Seed! Only managed to give you emergency first aid. Don't move around too much or you might aggravate your injuries. But they took Yuzuha. I can't... Ugh. The fact that you're still standing and talking shows more grit than most people I've seen. Even among soldiers, few could hold up like you. I mean, he is a Thyran. Monto, just listen to Trigger. Proxy, you're here. No, coming from you, that whole don't push yourself thing isn't exactly convincing. You know each other? Yes, the two proxies are very important companions, and my teammate Soldier 11 is also well acquainted with them. While military matters take priority, rest assured that we stand with you. Oboe Squad won't sit idle. The colonel also said she'd help rescue Yuzuha. Really? Thank you. So, ow. Monato, what's wrong? Don't worry, it seems the pain is hitting you now that you've calmed down. The painkillers will need some time to kick in, Mr. Komino, so you should lie down for a bit. Together with Trigger, you help Monato to the vacant house rented by the Oboe Squad nearby. Then you return outside with her. No, like Mr. Komino, you also push yourself way too hard. Me? Never. Really? Proxy, you told me before that you and your sibling could enter the hall physically, but I thought you'd take it slow and not go in so often like this. Oh, so that's what this is about. Huh. Seeing you grow, seeing us get closer to our goal, truly makes me happy, and we must rely on your strength to deal with the miasma. But, entering the hollow in physical form is far too risky. Your chances of running into danger are infinitely higher than before. This is the price for finding out the truth. Okay. Okay, buddy. You were the first one to spot me just now, right? I see. I do not see.
Oh?
How crafty of you, Proxy. When I went on the sea rescue mission with the Colonel and your sister, I was the first one to spot you, but my ether vision doesn't really work outside the hollow. Otherwise, I could have saved you all much sooner. As you can see, I still have my shortcomings, so I'm afraid of losing important companions again. I understand your determination now, Proxy. I'll help you rescue Miss Yuzuha. Thanks, Trigger. Alright, it's settled down. I swore on my life to keep you safe, and please watch my back, too. I'll stay here and look after Mr. Komino. Go check on how the others are doing while there's still time. See you in a bit. Nostalgic Elder. How many remember what Silent Bay used to be like? According to the book, Silent Bay used to be a beautiful beach with seashells, cargo ships carrying all sorts of goods, and a lighthouse that shone brighter than the moon. Back in my younger days, my friends and I would always come here to catch seafood at low tide. The beach was teeming with all sorts of fish, shrimps, and crabs. I'm not gonna... Couldn't even name them all. Every day, merchants and tourists from around the world would flock here, drawn by its reputation. When evening fell, every household lit up their lamps, making Silent Bay even brighter than during the day. What happened then? And then... Excuse me. Then a terrible, absolutely terrible hollow disaster broke out. Hollow Zero. It's all in the past now. Look at you all. Things are bound to get better. A long time ago, achievement... Huh. If this is part of a story, does that mean how would I... Hello... Are you... No, you're not members of Oboe Squad, right? Alice? Nothing to say. Seed? They know what they're doing with Seed. You're here, flickering candlelight. Looks like if I was trying to think of, did we actually work with her in main story, and I still don't think so. You're here, flickering candlelight. Looks like you've finally got some of your glow back. Who's this with you? Let me introduce you to my teammate, Seed. She's a bit odd, but she's an excellent soldier and a reliable partner. Yo-ho, I'm White Pineapple Ponytail's teammate. White Scooter Demon at your service. And, a feminine, airy voice coming from the mech. It doesn't sound like the mech system. Wait. I've heard that voice before. So she's Seed. What? Where have I heard her voice before? What? I'm not a pineapple. Seed, this is uncharacteristic of you. You're actually talking to strangers today. It's rare for you and Trigger to agree on someone, so I was kind of curious about this proxy you both mentioned. I see. And what do you think? How should I put it? It's the scent of my own kind. What? Come to think of it, the proxy used to possess Bangbu. A bit like how you've been hanging out in Seed Senior's cockpit all this time. Hey, that's not what I meant at all. These two just started chatting away like I'm not even here. The proxy must have been secretly complaining about how we just left him hanging like that. Hey there, proxy. I'm Seed. Hey, Seed. By Mac, you mean Seed Senior? Not quite right, but not exactly wrong either. Though I'd love to meet you in person, looks like the action's about to start. Let's save the main course for our next meal. Been nothing but stealth and recon missions today. Finally got to stretch my legs. Yeah, you're definitely going stealth and... Maybe recon, but you're definitely going stealth like this. I don't know. Have you guys been here long? Actually, we came here to scout the area a week before Colonel Isolde arrived. We've been staying in the nearby mountains. Since we suspect ties between Porcelumix's higher-ups and the Exaltist, we're keeping separate tabs on Damien, Lucro, and Ferrix's movements. Seed's mainly keeping tab on Ferrix's goons. Earlier today, she was the one who caught them trying to attack Swabian Temple. Thank you for saving Senior and Hoon Bell. No worries. I'm also happy to meet someone with a similar scent. Okay. Next time I might even let you ride on our shoulders. Seed can move fast and carry quite a load, which will surely come in handy for what's ahead. We'll go prepare. Catch you in a bit. After that, Soldier 11 and Seed leave. Alrighty, Alice. Yuzuha. Alice, are you alright?
Alice, you doing alright?
Oh, Wise. It's you.
Small repair tool, yep. You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down.
So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
Didn't mean to dig up any painful memories.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't pain. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Wise, you know? Right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Exactly, we need to make those bad guys pay, right? Right, let's make sure you hand that hairpin back to her.
Right. Let's make sure you hand that hairpin back to her. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems like she's doing better. I guess I'll stop worrying about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the defense force.
Alrighty, Orphe. Is it Orpheus or just Orphe? Combat power isn't an issue right now, but our identities... Don't panic. With all of us here, we'll definitely figure something out. Are those horns? Oh, she's got really long ears. But the horns are like covered in metal or something? Is she like a... What kind of Thyran? A ram Thyran? I don't know. What kind of Thyran are you?
Alright, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation?
Why is the captain a talking gun, though?
Roger that. Alright, everyone. Oboe squad strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before. But we're currently facing two major obstacles.
It's also an eye. Okay.
First, our identities as part of the defense force. And second, how to get there.
As you all know, the defense force and Tops are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Oh, that's probably my fault. It means we can't take the old route anymore. We blew up the thing. Or something, right?
There was a route we used before, but that's a no-go now. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloon Bay to the lab is way longer. The extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the Hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close.
Okay, we're just gonna go in by the proper way.
In other words, right under Porcelumax's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumax.
Wait a sec, I just thought of someone. Whomst? What? High-level internal permissions within Porcelumax? We're gonna ask Lucro? Because Lucro and Ferox are secretly at odds with each other, right?
Wait, I just thought of someone. Someone who has high-level permissions and could be a
Or
solid
Damien.
ally.
I don't know.
Wise? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their conflict. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. He won't pass up a sweet deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Obel Squad's identity under wraps.
Is this too risky, Colonel?
Is this too risky, Colonel?
While the plan definitely comes with risks, it's honestly the best chance we have.
All right. I'm calling Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
Ding ding. I heard you wanted to see me now, and we need to find a place where no one's around. You should know that making such demands won't fly unless you've got something really worthwhile to bring to the table. That's the last thing you need to worry about. If anything, what I'm offering is so valuable that it might be way above your price range. Looks like someone's confident. Alright, I'll take that lottery ticket off your hands. I'll wait for you near the upper cable car station at Phylum Heights. Remember, you only have 5 minutes. Hello. Hello, everyone. Have you heard from Damien yet? What's the situation? We're meeting at Phylum Heights. Alright, everyone get ready to head to Phylum Heights. Are you good to go? Elevator is still presumably down. Are we just going the long way or something? Yeah, let's head out now. Soon after, you arrive near the meeting point. Hello. Good. Right on time. Why do you pick this place to meet up? You promised me something valuable, and the cold wind here helps me keep a clear head. Plus, from here you can see all of Phylum Heights and the distant hollow, a view that helps take the edge off the tedium of waiting. Alright, let's wrap up the small talk. Let's not keep our fellow guests waiting.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain.
You briefly tell Damien about what happened earlier.
So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Wise, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means there's a solid opportunity right in front of you.
It means there's a solid opportunity right in front of you now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porcelumex's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck, everyone.
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need.
Oh no. She gonna hand over something that belongs to her family?
If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumex. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free.
That's right. You have many
disappear
workers
for a
in the
moment.
Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula. And those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year.
I reappear.
In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is
What's
eager
Jonathan
to break free
Consortium
from
again?
Jonathan Consortium.
Consortium? Isn't it consortium?
So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
I'll go make the necessary preparations, and we can meet at the Phylum Heights cable car station later. Didn't Ferox send people to Swabian Temple for us before? Is it really okay for us to just go to the cable car station in the open? That's exactly what I need to prepare. First, I need to find all the people lurking around and wait, then come up with a good enough excuse to send them far, far away. And to get the cable car running in the dead of night, we'll need some grease, some palms over at the station. Well, I'm heading out now. I shall see you later. Alright. Where are we going now? Hello, Jungling. Talisman ready, compass line, water bottles filled. Alright, time to exercise some spirits. Hold up, this is giving me some serious deja vu. I feel like I've been through all this before. Whatever, let's go grab something to eat first. Alright. Fat. Cat. No. The tortoise is stuck upside down. So, what's up with Swabian Temple? I mean, it looks fine now. Oh, yeah, we're not in story mode. Or immersive mode. Alright, Damien.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're going to operate it yourself?
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
It's more than enough for now.
That's fine. That's more than enough for now.
All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad.
How is Seed gonna get in there with her mech?
Once Ishuen Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Ishuen Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunque Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Monato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Well, how's it going? Ready to head out? Alright, let's go. Before long, you use the cable car and quickly enter the hollow. With the help of Oboe Squad, you then make your way from the cliff to the second floor of the lab building. Bro, and I just casually pop in from the ceiling, from the roof like that too. Okay.
Target area reached. Operation start.
Alright, the miasma here is thick.
The miasma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size.
All right, everyone. Stay alert.
Talking gun.
Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
This seems like
Thanks,
a very
everyone.
scuffed team.
We're counting on you. Watch out! Monsters!
Ether vision activate.
Leave it to us, Foxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Yeah, that diving attack, I still don't know how to proc it. Nothing. Oh. Alright.
Just as you said, someone's on the ground.
Hello. Dying thug. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Pull yourself together. You guys are... What happened here? Monster, that fiend here. Just as we thought, the miasmic fiend's already gone into this area. That is a huge miasma thing. Where's Ferox? Storage ran over there. Help. I'm sorry, he's dead. His injuries were too severe. Oh, see, Miss Alice, do you know about the warehouse he was talking about? Yeah, it's not far from this building. Follow me.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
I just noticed her siren tail. Or rabbit tail.
Let's go take a look.
Using a trigger with an anomaly unit seems about right.
Let's hurry.
Just leave them. Oh. Which floor do you want to go? I was not paying attention.
There are so many bodies in here.
Seems there is a tough fight.
The warehouse is right over there. Don't come any closer!
Oh.
Someone's there.
Whoa, that looks like it's about to
Take out
pop.
the monsters and protect the survivors.
Their weakness has been exposed.
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Finally, we're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Oh, am I really scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could save lives.
She's so innocent.
Okay, got it. Just now. We were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action. But that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just as I thought.
Just like I thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers.
Some Exaltus researcher.
But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us. And then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
Where apostrophe?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time.
She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Alright, at least Yuzuha's safe for now.
Great. At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the Fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second. The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
Oh no. Knuckles the Kid then, 1998. Oh, no. I think 98. Is it 99?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
That voice. It's Shifu.
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time.
From what? Another cable car?
Force friends. Since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Right then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe.
Worst kept secret.
Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
Ready. It's so awful.
Okay.
These people. They're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Small organism? Could it be Kama?
Oh, I was trying to think about who it could be.
Focus on the target.
Only stage 2. But
Press
whatever.
the advantage. Ether vision activate.
A chance to score. You can't run. A flurry of thrusts.
You're in my sights.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Quick, follow the Tanuki! Quick!
Follow. Yuzuha must be in there.
Oh. Why is she just fighting up here like that? Hey, it's Shifu.
I'm not too late, am I?
You made it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Oh, it does have white hair. Okay.
You alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry. I'm good.
Oh, shoot.
That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Where does she recognize it from?
On the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Totally horrific.
Swift yet still. As decreed. But hey, don't forget, we at Yunquay Summit specialize in dealing with such evils.
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it. It's Walkman. I'll make it quick. Spear then forward. Now back down! Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
I just forcibly, okay. Okay, music's going off, so... And now what? Okay. I keep going.
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain.
What? Free from its pain? What? Well, clearly, Yishan recognized this from somewhere.
Something when she hit the monster? Obliterate form and spirit. It's just a few incantation. Come on, let's put it out of its misery. Watch out!
Red circle to attack and... What? Another red circle to attack and detonate the miasma pools left by the flying swords? Oh.
That's a menacing stance. Move!
So is this the new weekly boss?
Don't get scared, no! Fire! Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone. Since you're the manifestation of impact regret.
Huh? Is that why she has white hair? It's kind of a bit of Ijang?
Then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
It's got the same eyes. But why does it have to do with Ijang?
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
No, please don't shoot.
Here. This is yours. It's mine. It was yours. Take it. We're going to live on together.
Oh, it's so desynced.
Don't get to brush this off like it's nothing.
Why is it so desynced?
Alice, I won't let you say things like. Hey. We'll live on together.
Why is the audio so desynced?
I promise. There. No more crying.
That's looking a lot like Inazuma. A few days later.
All right, disciples.
Heading out
I'm
again.
out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
You look a bit tired, Shifu. Not enough sleep? Heading to another meeting today.
You look a bit tired, Sufu. Not enough sleep?
Yes, we caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge.
What are the meetings for again? What are you in meetings for again?
End. I'm grateful they respect Yunquay Summit's input, but honestly,
Oh.
it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such
She's
a
in
tangled
meetings
mess
about
of a
how to deal
situation.
with the aftermath, I guess.
I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area is already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumics to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Looks like Damien's efforts are paying off.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Seems like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins, it looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the
How,
miasma
though?
to
How does
create
that
it.
work? How do you leave past memories in there?
I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me.
Yi-jung!
Don't worry. What's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
What do they want?
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox.
Huh?
Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah.
Inspection?
Wise and I will go meet
yeah.
up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall,
Isolde or
all
Alice?
those
I don't know.
tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu.
See ya.
It's almost time, Wise. Let's go find Alice and the others.
Bond returned. Talk to Belle about your next steps. Shifu tried to play it cool just now, but I bet she's still upset. Wise, we've got to find out why the Overseer used the miasmic fiend to wreak havoc in the Hollow. We need to avenge Shifu. That's exactly what I was thinking. Alright. Oh, hold up. Yuzuha just sent me a message. Ding, ding. Knock, knock. She said she's collecting materials in Silum Bay with Alice and Monito right now, and they'll be back soon. She asked us to wait for them a bit. But now that the safety inspection's been called off and the elevated Silum Bay's back up and running, why don't we just head over there and find them ourselves? Alright, let's go. Let's go take the elevator then. Cable car staff. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Cable car? What is this design? It's a cable car inside an elevator for the vertical movements, I guess. Also, it looks like there's a lot more people here.
Belle, Wise, you two made it.
Morning.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Huh? Monito, you look much better today.
Monito, you look much better today.
Yeah, the injury's pretty much healed up. Whoa! Yuzuha, why'd you hit me?
Look, just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles, messed up spine, 3 broken ribs.
He's a Thyron. He heals faster, right?
No way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Yuzuha and Monito always make me laugh with their stand-up routines.
Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on.
Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries.
It's like Gwenaifen, Sushang. I feel like there's another one investigating the Heliobus stuff.
Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Oh, I'm gonna back out. I'm either gonna reluctantly agree or I'm gonna back out and everyone's gonna know I'm scared of scary stuff. Please, can I refuse?
Please, can I refuse?
Ask Alice about the anti-corruption medicine patent.
Right, Alice. What about transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent? Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better,
Okay.
we talked. He said he completely supports my decision.
One life? I mean, how do you evaluate the worth of a life? I don't know.
He told me
Can
that
you?
he kept the
I don't
patent
know.
mainly because
Yeah.
maintaining some family assets cost money. And more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says He's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums.
But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he?
Wait, what? Isn't she still giving the patent away to him? What is she tricking him with? What?
Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us.
Or he's just giving the patent up, just straight up, making it available to everyone.
I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Salumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
Timefield opens anti-corruption.
Okay, yep. Didn't give it to him, just straight up made it available.
So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to poor Salumex. But at the same time, she gave it to everyone.
Wait, how does that work though? How like you transfer the patent so you don't have legal rights over it anymore, but then you still make it available? Whoa, what? He looks like he's just like, huh?
We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Lucro?
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved.
I forgot what the Obscura units do or what they're for.
What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in.
Orphe.
The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
After seeing Alice off at the upper cable car station, the group returns to the vicinity of Swabian Temple. Belle, Wise, I need to help my dad watch the store later, so let's call it a day. Huh? Aren't your sister Kaede, Sumire, and Uncle Balrog all at the shop today? For some reason, I just really want to spend time with them lately, even though we were close before. I always felt like I didn't truly understand what family meant, and was just imitating what others did. But I guess I don't need to do that anymore. We can be a real family now. Alright, thanks for covering for me earlier, telling them I was studying with you guys when I was at the hearing. Hey. Court hearing about the whole situation. You may be a witness who can prove Ferox's crimes, but now that they found out your blood can be used to increase porcelain purity, what if they come after you? Shifu said the hearing committee members were carefully screened and they're being very strict with it. Tops even got people from Krampus involved. At least that means Yuzuha's safety is guaranteed. Krampus? Huh? Krampus? What's that? Mount Krampus? We're playing Spiral Knights or something? I know Krampus is based off some sort of... Is it mythology or legend or something? I'm pretty sure it is. Shifu didn't say much, just that it was Top's internal affairs and she couldn't be bothered to pry, but if Krampus is involved, Top's must be dead serious this time. Yeah, don't worry about me, Monatel. I've made up my mind to live life to the fullest and enjoy every moment of it. Speaking of living life to the fullest, we'll be on break after exams next week. How about we hit up Alice and go summer fun together? Is this going to lead into the summer event? Heck yeah, I'm in! I haven't decided yet, so if you two know any cool places, make sure to tell everyone. Hey Wise, there's a lot of nice vacation spots right here in Throne Quarter. I saw some recommendation posts on the internet too. Why don't we help everyone scout out some places? Yuzuha, before we talk about having fun, shouldn't we be worried about the exams? After all, we haven't studied at all until now. No worries, I checked. It's all multiple choice. We can just wing it. After all, I've got killer luck on my side. You do? What about Monato? Bro. You are just going to answer all C and get 90%. He is going to answer all C and get 25%. Or is it closer to like 30? I don't know. But to keep you from having to stay after school for make exams, let's still do some studying at least. Bell, Wise, we're heading off. See you after the break. Yeah, sorry, see you during the break. See you after the break, see you during the break. Oh, what? Alright. Fantasy Resort can be accessed through the map. Alright. Okay. Still part of the main quest. Talk to Fufu. Welcome back. Welcome back. Frick! Whatever, talk to Fufu. Oh, it's you, Junior. Do you need something from me? What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on, tell me. I've got your back. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. Has Bella been coming to see you a lot lately? Oh, you're asking about that? Well, since I flunked arithmetic, cramming at the last minute wasn't going to cut anymore, so I asked Junior Bella to tutor me. Bella's tutoring you, Senior? It's actually the opposite, isn't it? What do you mean? I tell Tofu about my recent observations. When Belle goes to see Tofu, she often brings snacks. No matter how you look at it, Belle seems more like the one asking for favors. And Senior, you're answering everything so smoothly just now. I can't believe you figured that out. You siblings Vine must have 1,000 tricks up your sleeves. Sounds like an admission. Alright, I'll tell you, it's about the perception technique. Although Shifu taught Belle the perception technique already, the flow of energy in her body hasn't been so smooth, so I'm trying to figure out a way to help her. She didn't tell me anything at all. All she told me is that she never got a chance to use it. Hey now, don't worry, your little sister is just moving at her own pace. Even if you're blood relatives, everyone's different, you know. Junior Belle just told me she didn't want to hold you back, and since she got trapped in the hollow once, when her aptitude had yet to recover, she was worried you'd overthink things. That's why I helped keep it from you. I see. I do not see. Trigger. She's been making crazy progress these days. She'll get the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's up, okay? Okay, Tofu. Oh, and if you got time, could you grab some Wu-Tung root from Peace Herbal? There's an old recipe from Yunkwei Summit that combines Wu-Tung root with other herbs into paste to make meridian flow patches. They boost blood circulation and work wonders for the perception technique. I plan to get Belle some too. Thanks, Senior. Time to grab some herbs for Tofu. Peace Herbal. Shelbu isn't near the top entrance. Is he grabbing medicine inside? Come to think of it, I can faintly hear voices coming from within. Auntie Fang! Fong, Auntie Fang. I had no idea your husband and Grand Shifu were fellow disciples back in the day. An unexpected bond indeed. That's right, even though I left the sect later on, their bonds remain strong. Your Shifu's generation of disciples. You practically watched them grow up, you know. Such a shame about young Yizhang. Gone too soon. I heard she exhausted her life force using the Qingming sword to save Wi-Fi Peninsula. The Qingming sword is a legendary weapon beyond compare. To harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. But from what you just told me, the Qingming sword has found a new master. It looks like Yunkwei Summit's legacy is in good hands. Yes, very good indeed. And then, your medicine is ready. Please, take care. Shuyan has been here? Okay. Junez, what are you doing here? I'm here to pick up some medicines. Nothing major. I trust you have... I just haven't been sleeping lately, so I'm just here to get some medicine. It's an old problem. What are you here for, Junior? Wu-Tang Root. Sorry, but we're currently out of it. We're currently out of Wu-Tang Root. Next week, we're stocked. Please come back then. Is there any other way to buy it? Oh, Shuyan's gonna ask about it. Hey, young master, don't worry, you can ask around Silent Bay. The Wu-Tung root grows by the water. And while it's used as medicine, us locals often dry it out and use it in dishes. But using Wu-Tung root as medicine isn't quite the same thing as using it for food. Not sure if that'll work for you. Shoot, I'm not too sure about that either. Julian, you must be after the Wu-Tung root to make meridian flow patches, right? The kind used for food should be sufficient. It's just that older Wu-Tung roots are better, and if you haven't seen them in person before, they can be tricky to identify. If you don't mind, I can come with you. Yes, please. Let's go then. Alright. Man, I gotta talk to him. Go down. The kids. Hey, Wise, what brings you to Silent Bay? I want to buy some Wu-Tang root. Do you know where I can get it in Silent Bay? Need Wu-Tang root? We've got plenty at home. My mom dried a bunch, so that stuff's bitter. Tastes awful if you ask me. We're buying this for medicine, not as a snack. Oh, that sounds okay then. Wise, come over to my place to get them. You fixed my toy before and I won't charge you anything. Plus, it's better if you take more. Save my mom from trying to force them on me every day. Alright, later, near Mello's place. It's in this box down here. Hold on, let me move these things off the top. Heave-ho. Ah, bugs! Watch out, they're centipedes. Several giant centipedes land on Mello's arm, and both Senior Ye and you instinctively rush to help. Senior Ye brushes the centipedes off with a sleeve, but you aren't as nimble and get a nasty bite on your wrist. Oof. Not long after. Ouch, that big bump looks painful. I'm so sorry, Wise. It's my fault you got hurt. I got careless. I'm glad you didn't. It's fine, I can handle it. I'm just a big wuss. Junior, you're quick to react back there, but since you usually live in the city, you probably haven't dealt with these critters much. You can't be grabbing centipedes with your bare hands. Luckily, you're not allergic, and I just applied some ointment. Should be all healed up in 3 or 4 days. Hold up. Don't hide your wrist in your sleeve. That won't help it recover. And sleeve rubbing against the swollen area will just make it worse. I bet Wise just doesn't want anyone to know about that embarrassing time he tried to grab a centipede with his bare hands. That's hardly embarrassing. Mello, do you happen to have any gauze at home? Mind bringing some over? Yeah, just give me a sec. Mello dashes into the house and dashes back out. Show me that wound first. I'll patch you up, then you can put your sleeve down. Senior? I was wondering earlier why you'd need meridian flow patches when you've already mastered the perception technique. It makes sense. You were preparing them for your sister, weren't you? Senior, can I ask you for a favor? Keep everything that happened today from Junior Bell. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. I thought you'd tell me to come clean. Senior Tofu and Junior Inhu might tell you that just to tell the truth, but tell me. Might tell you to just tell the truth about me. I have a younger sister too, so I know where the things. There are things that are actually hard to talk about with family. You have a little sister? Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but unlike me, she was far more talented. You're being too modest, Senior. I'm not being modest here. I used to slap on those meridian flow patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got so good at picking out the right herbs. Got 'em, brought the gauze and the scissors. As you're talking, Mello comes running back. Senior Ye first treats your wounds, then helps you pick out some Wu-Tang roots. Right, we're all done here. Let's head back to Swabian Temple. Bro, Wise, come hang out with us again sometime. Hello. Ah, Wise, where'd you run off to? I've been looking everywhere for you. You weren't even picking up your phone. Shoot, my phone was on silent. The videotape inventory at home wasn't adding up. Took me forever to find where your logbook was, but it's all good now. Sorry, Junior Bell. I was at Peace Herbal picking up some medicine. Ran into Junior Wise there, and he helped me sort through the herbs. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I'll hand the Wu-Tang root to Senior Tofu so you don't have to worry about it. Thanks, Senior. I'll leave it to you. After that, Senior leaves. Senior went to Peace Herbal to get medicine. Could it be because he's having trouble sleeping? You know about that too? Yeah, I heard about it from Senior Inhu. Seems like Senior Ye's problem isn't just insomnia or being a light sleeper. He's been having constant night terrors. Is there something bothering him? I don't know. Wise, you guys got medicine together. Didn't you chat about anything during that time? Come to think of it, Senior Ye mentioned he had a sister. She's also a disciple of Yunkai Summit. Oh, really? I wonder if Senior Ye's sister looks like him. Maybe we'll get a chance to meet her someday. Oh shoot, it's almost time for Tofu's arithmetic tutoring session. Arithmetic tutoring session. I better get going. Hey, you better hit those books hard. Yeah, wait. I'm not the one working hard. Senior Tofu is the one who should be working hard. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye. Okay. Things are quiet again. Let's wait for the right opportunity to investigate, to continue the investigation. Alright, I'm kind of wondering what the purpose of that last little bit was, but I don't know. And I guess I will pull for yuzuha. You know, of course I have the really good I have the top DPSs, two of them. The top two DPSs, but I don't have any of the limited supports. How much pity am I in? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, I am 60 pity in. Do I go for M2 Miyabi? I kind of want to, but I should probably get a support. Oh boy. Oh wait, right, I keep forgetting this thing exists, because it doesn't exist in Honkai or Genshin. Whatever. Here we go. Okay, unfortunate. Got another panda at least. Here we go. Okay, it's the last one.
You need a lift?
Send one.
Buckle up. Ready for duty.
72. Wow, finally M2 Andy. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 70, 89, and 80. 80 still kind of
If you're
sucks.
interested in porcelain handicrafts, be sure to check out our shop, Mystic.
Oh, frick, Mystic something. Was that 50-50 or was that guaranteed? Shoot. Okay. What does her Wombo engine even do, though? Increases energy regen. Okay. When equippers X special attack or ultimate does physical damage, anomaly master increases. When equippers aftershock hits an enemy, all squad members anomaly proficiency increase. Okay. So this is mainly geared towards like actual proper anomaly teams, which Yuzuha is supposed to specialize in, right? But I've heard she's still just a very good support even for non-anomaly units. So okay. What does Yubengu do? Miss Esme or something? Transform and take flight, randomly summon spectral bubbles. Okay, it's another healing one. 2 Spook Shack. Alright, we don't have that yet, but we will soon with Alice. Stellar Bomb. Alright. I'm gonna throw a random 10. Okay. What do we got though? More Billies. I would like more pandas though. Alright, well, that is it for the 2.1 story. It's actually a little shorter than I expected, but that's not necessarily bad. Streaming is admittedly kind of exhausting when you go for long periods of time. But, yeah. That will be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Anyone on YouTube, if you enjoyed this stream and or my other content, if you're on YouTube, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching the VOD, well, you probably won't, well, if you're watching the VOD, yeah. Thanks for watching. And if you dropped by and left, you probably won't see this unless you go back to the VOD, but thanks for dropping by. Next stream. I mentioned this, I talked about this yesterday, but next stream, since this story was finished. Next stream, like I said yesterday, depends on if Genshin Impact's update 5.8 includes main story. If it does, then I will try to stream it Sunday, Monday next week. If not, then maybe if I do stream, it's probably going to be Smash Bros. Since I want to get some prep for Supernova. And then the week after that is I'm getting back from Supernova, like on Monday night, so Honkai is getting an update the week of yeah, the week of Genshin is getting an update next week. That is the week I leave for Supernova, and Honkai's getting getting an update the week I get back. So I'll probably be able to stream the week after I get back. Hello, Joker. Yes, Smashy Boy stream. Yeah, I want to see if I can figure out something. I want to, at the very least, go 2-2 at Supernova. Stretch goals 4-2. Because at these super majors, yeah, the seeding, you know, for people who are in like lower competitive levels is like it's pretty much mostly automatic. But since NorCal I think is a pretty strong region, I usually meet or exceed my seeding. So I have never gotten worse than 2-2 at Super Major. The only ones I've been to are Genesis and Super Smash Con or slash Supernova, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, 4-2. I mean, it's gonna be really hard, right? But we'll just have to see. Yeah. So that again will be it for this stream. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time, whenever that is. I need to edit a Honkai video, the friggin' Apocalyptic Shadow video. So yeah, if you're into Honkai, look forward to that over the next few days, hopefully. Yeah, thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.